we do not, first of all, we do not make the differentiation between men or women. Basta OFW natin, siyempre tutulungan natin. And to protect them, what we have to depend on the locals, the local authorities. Dahil wala naman tayong military doon, wala naman tayong police doon, wala naman tayong courts doon. Ngunit dahil sa magandang performance ng ating mga OFW, talaga namang tinutulungan sila. They are being kept safe by the governments, the countries where they have been working. Ang maaari lang natin gawin ay iuwi yung mga gusto nang umuwi. And for that, we have made many arrangements. We are arranging charter flights kasi medyo lumuwag na ang sitwasyon. Yung lumipad na Emirates coming out of Dubai, nakatatlong flight na yata tayo. Dubai-Manila yon, mga Dubai-Manila. So that's direct. And yun, naisakay natin yung mga ibang Pilipino. But now that the Emirates has decided that it is safe enough for them to fly, and it should be safe enough also for us to charter airplanes na para maisakay yung mga ibang Pilipino na nais umuwi. And there are 2 flights that we are planning. One is out of Riyadh para sa mga nasa Saudi, sa Qatar, Kuwait, and Bahrain. Yung isa naman out of Fujairah in the UAE to transport yung mga Dubai OFWs. We are hoping to bring DND and CAAP personnel. In fact, I know that Secretary Hans Kaptak is taking the flight to Dubai. Sabi ko sumakay siya para makapag-report siya ng mabuti kung ano ba talaga ang sitwasyon doon. And he will be doing that. Ang nabuksan pa ay there's now a land border crossing from the UAE and from Israel. That will be arriving tomorrow respectively. So maisasakay din natin yan sa mga eroplano.